Flurry Heart's story presents Oh Mother, Where Art Thou? Part of the Flurry Heart story series by AleximusPrime on Film Fiction. Thank you, every pony. That one's called Restored. It's the only instrumental in my CD. I wrote that back when I first bought this guitar and started writing music. I was having trouble with the lyrics, so I just decided to record an instrumental. Oh, and I named it Restored to describe the transformation I was going through in my life at that time. Now this next one is called Always Love You. This is a very important song because I wrote it in honor of someone very dear to me. Someone I haven't seen in... Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Hey, Mom, where'd you go? You were just here. My parents are missing too. Mom, Dad, what's going on? How are all of our parents missing? Mom! Daddy, come back. Kids, please remain calm. We're sorry there seems to be a problem, but I'm sure there's an explanation. What happened to our parents? I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. It's alright, kids. I'm sure they all just went outside. They'll be back. But why at the same time? I think they disappeared, Miss Melody, but... Oh no, they haven't disappeared, dear. Parents don't just do that. Don't worry. Your parents will be there for you. They'll come back. Yes, they'll come back. I just know it. Flurry, we've been expecting, and you? Sirs, are my parents both alright? They're fine. Everyone in the Crystal Empire knows about this sorceress that has been adopting parents everywhere. Sorceress, is that what this thing is called? We've gotten word that it started calling itself that, or herself rather. She's been described as a dark female alicorn, similar to Nightmare Moon, that can take on a black cloud-like form. Nightmare Moon? Oh no, that's not good. Show yourself. Flurry! Flurry! Mom! Dad, no! Bring the king and queen of the Crystal Empire back, Sorceress. Thanks for showing me the way in, princess. What did you do to my parents? Your parents belongs to me now, Flurry Heart. You'll never see them again. Stay away from her, you hear? Ha! I'm not here for the girl, silly dragon. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. To strip all young children in Equestria of their parents. All parents belong to the sorceress now. Why? What is it you have against all our parents? And who are you? So you want to know who I am, eh? Let's play a little game. What happens when a child has their parents taken away from them? I don't understand. Like, what would the child do? What do they go through if they have no parents? Surely you don't understand because you can't relate to that sort of thing. I can. I lived without biological parents all my life. I got through it just fine, but that's because I had a surrogate family and I didn't know them or where I came from up until recently. You, on the other hand, are stealing parents and children. I don't think a lot of ponies can relate to that. Ah, so you did find your parents after all, Spike. Yeah, have we met before? Never mind that. Let's change things up a bit. What if your parents abandoned you instead? How would you like it if you were dropped on the steps of an orphanage when you were just a baby? To never know what it's like to have parents? To never be loved by anyone? Wait, no. No, it can't be. Hee hee hee! Oh golly! Looks like you finally figured it out! Cozy? Whoa! Cozy, is it really you? Let's just get one thing straight. Cozy Glow is gone. You'll never see that little brat again. There is no Cozy Glow. There is only the Sorceress. Are things really this bad? Really that bad? Of course things were bad. You've seen all the things I've done. How I nearly rid all of Equestria of its magic. How I joined up with that Psycho changeling queen and that power-hungry centaur. How I took over all of Ponyville and my fake parents. When I put on the Alicorn amulet. That was cozy before, but I am the Sorceress. I destroy Cozy Glow. Cozy? What's the matter, princess? Still so shocked to see a little harmless girl take on this form? Please, you saw what I was capable of that day in Ponyville. You saw how possessed as I already was. Now the possession is complete. Again, there is no Cozy Glow. There is only the Sorceress. Ha ha ha! What? Cozy Glow? That thing is Cozy Glow? Little Pony turned into Sorceress? Nightmare or demons are complicated beings. The Sorceress isn't truly Cozy Glow. It is a physical manifestation of the misery and pain she has been in throughout her entire life. Once it has built up, it takes over and uses her body as a vessel. I have already seen how much encounters the child is in. We must free her. Poor Cozy. I know she done a lot of wrong before, but I can't help but feel bad for her. Do we still not know who her parents are? Not yet. Twilight's been looking everywhere for them. She managed to locate the orphanage that Cozy was raised in, but it went out of business years ago, and the building is disappointed. We haven't found anyone claiming to be her parents yet. Well, we still have the elements. That's right. Spike, can you show us where they are? Right over here. Wait, she's a main Hahadahan? Then why map show us Cantrell what? Then what's happening in Cantrell that's related to all this? We have breaking news. The nightmare Alicorn known as the Sorceress has just been spotted. But in Cloudsdale, just moments ago, she was seen adopting one of our reporters and several other ponies near their children in the area. I stand correctly. Cloudsdale it is. This has not been a good day. First Discord and now the elements. There's got to be a way to stop her. Everyone, we have an update. We are coming to you live from Sandhorse. That's right now. That does appear to be the Sorceress walking by. She entered this building earlier and... Hold on. Let me hide real quick. Hello, Equestria! This is the song my mother would sing to me when I was a baby. I don't even remember the lyrics, but I can barely remember the tune. If you're missing your parents, this will be the only form of comfort you will get from the Sorceress. I'm sure you all know, but my parents abandoned me when I was too young to know them. Maybe all you poor children should be thankful you knew yours. I'll never probably remember the warm touch of a mother or father. I never got to celebrate my own birthday since I didn't know it. Cozy Glow may not even be my given name. That little brat made it up herself as a copy misham. I've read the newspapers. I've seen what you politicals and celebrities have said about that child, Odin Stone. How she deserves to stay like that, and is no different from the Centaur or the Changeling Queen next to her. Well, now poor little Cozy Glow's actions have caught up to her. You'll never accept me for anything other than a villain, so that's what I'll be for all eternity. Every child in Equestria will now grow up an orphan and will become criminals just like Cozy Glow did. Turn it off. No parent to save Equestria. You created this monster. Now revel in it. Princess. No, adventurer, let her go. Flurry has dealt with enough stress for today. Star Swirl, what will we do? Without a king or queen, the Burrito leadership falls squarely on her. I don't want to force her into this position, but we have no choice. We should probably let a temporary regent until this is all sorted out. We would need the princess's permission to do that. Then we will get in. We will not need a regent. Look, this has been a rough day for all of us, especially Flurry. She was supposed to stay in Ponyville for the whole summer, or with her friends, and now she suddenly found herself having to lead her empire without her parents to guide her. We will find a way to deal with this. Miss Main and I will go with the other pillars and see if we can use the elements that reside within us. Even without Applejack and Rainbow Dash, Twilight still has several of her other friends available. Star Swirl, with all due respect, Celestia's letter said that the Element Pendants were refusing to work on the Sorceress earlier. I understand, but every advisory that has stood up to us has been defeated somehow, whether by the power of the elements or not. This too shall pass. I shouldn't have let her run off into the forest. Why did I let this happen? Cozy, I'm sorry. Huh? I love you, sweet child, my baby, my darling. As long as you're with me, we'll both see it through. I love you, sweet child. Please never forget me, no matter what happens. I'll always love you. Ah. Flurry? Come in. Flurry, are you alright? Star Swirl, I know this sounds crazy, but both you and I know my teleportation spells aren't as effective as yours. So you've got to teleport me to Cantrot right away. To Cantrot? I need to find Aunt Twilight. I have to tell her something very important. I know who Cozy's. Star Swirl, I have to let Aunt Twilight know. We need to find Melody. Princess, in all these years I've known you, I have never known a fairy as gifted. You have such a bright mind. You would make a fine leader. But even I know you are not ready for that. Alright, and now I will send you to Cantrot and inform the others. I have no doubt we are already on our way to stopping the Sorceress. Thank you, Star Swirl. Hold still. So, we finally found her. I just wonder what happened to the father, her of Cozy Glow. Flurry? Aunt Twilight! Flurry Heart, how did you get here so quickly? I had Star Swirl teleport me. Hey, Twilight, I need to talk to you. This is going to sound really weird, but we need to find a mare named Melody Heartsong. We got her, Gallus, you guys have found her? Where is she? Princess Flurry Heart? Melody! Miss Heartsong! I'm so sorry we had to meet like this. I'm a big fan of your music, but I really need to talk to you about something. I saw the Sorceress on the news earlier, and she was humming in what sounded like your Always Love You song. I think... I don't want to assume anything, but Melody... Yes, Princess, it's true. I am Cozy Glow's mother. I have an idea. Melody, would you mind if we all sang Always Love You? I think it will work once Cozy hears the real song. She already seems to remember the tune a little. That sounds like a great idea, Flurry. I can get some sheet music printed and sent to everyone in Canterlot. If she remembers some of the tune of the song, hearing the rest of it might be just what she needs. No! Let me go, fools! Alright, everybody, now's the time. I love you, sweet child, my baby, my darling. As long as you're with me, we'll both see it through. I love you, sweet child. Please never forget me. No matter what happens, I'll always love you. What? That song? No! No! Stop it! Stop it, all of you! I am the Sorceress! Don't cry, it gets better. The storm will pass us, and all will be happy. You'll see that is true, whatever you're with me. You brighten my day, love. If ever you're lonely, I'll be there for you. Through all criticisms, I'll never forget you. And if we should part ways, I'll still think of you. You'll be in my heart, love, till I say goodbye. Until then, my child, I'll be there for you. No! I will not! How did you all know that song? I love you, sweet child, my baby, my darling. As long as you're with me, we'll both see it through. I love you, sweet child. Please never forget me, no matter what happens. And I'll always love you. That voice! Cozy, look out! Come on, y'all, let's get this beast! No! You fools! Do not take this from me! It can't be! Mom? It's me, Half Note. Half Note? Is that my real name? It is. I don't understand. Why did you leave me? Didn't you want me? Of course I did, dear. I love you more than anything. I never wanted to give you up, but I was imprudent and made some terrible decisions. As a result, your father left not long after you were born, and I had to fend for myself. My father's gone. I don't know where he is, but I never saw him after he left us. I had to raise you by myself, and it was too difficult. No. No pony wanted me. All the other kids were chosen by me. The ponies at that orphanage called me the runt. I had no friends there. All I could do was read books and evaluate myself. I ran away and named myself Cozy Glow. I tried to get ponies to do what I say by imitating them and with my innocent walks. Eventually, I found a school of friendship and I thought I'd be happy there. But I was still so angry about everything else that I couldn't help it. I became a villain. Mom, I've done terrible things. I know. It's all my fault. I never would have left you there had I known on this would happen. I didn't know it was you all this time until I heard you say that you were dropped off at an orphanage. I came back here to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. Half note, I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you, like I said that I would be in my song. I'm sorry. I didn't try harder to get us through these rough times. I'm sorry this all had such an effect on you and caused you to do things you've done. But today I resolved to never let it happen again. Half note, please come back. I want you in my life again. Give me the chance to be the mother I should have been years ago. I've gotten my life back together. And I'm more than capable of taking care of you. But the sorceress, don't listen to her. She's using you. You are loved. Then you don't need to turn to villainous deeds again. It's going to get better from here on out. I'll always love you. Half note. You know, all these years, that's all I need to hear. No! Mom! Dad! Flurry! Hey kid, we knew you figured it out. Don't thank me! Thank Melody! I had a strong feeling she was more than just a great singer. She did it! She actually did it! Spike! My heart! I can't take it any longer, Bob! Mom! Dad, you guys made it! You know, Cheese, it's a good thing we're going to be married in a few days, 'cause this makes me more ready to be a mother now than ever before. Whab! You did it, Flurry Heart. Everyone helped out, but your idea to use that song has such an impact. Thanks, Aunt Twilight. Now I know you said you wanted to wait and see what happens with Cozy till you sent a friendship report about her, but are you ready for it now? Yes, I learned today that child and parent relationships are one of the most important components of society. A child without a proper parent figure or two can grow to be very respectful and violent. That's what parents should always be there. That's why parents should always be there for their children. I saw a very bitter child open heart today because her mother returned and promised to take responsibility. It really is amazing what a mother's love can do. Hey, Mom. Yes, dear. So why did you call me half-note? Well, when I would sing to you, you would try to sing back, and you always sing in half notes. I thought it was cute, so that's what I decided to call you. What made you come up with Cozy Glow? Well, all my life I really infant ponies with parents. Every time I saw parents hugging their kids, it made me feel warm inside. I really wanted to feel the same thing, but I couldn't. After I ran away from the orphanage, I wanted a name that would make me feel that way. So I guess I just thought of Cozy Glow and it stuck. I do like that name a lot. Would you be okay if I still call you Cozy Glow? I like that. Hey guys, sorry about all your parents. It's okay, Cozy. They're all doing fine. They're actually really proud of you. We forgive you, Cozy. Yeah, Mommy and Daddy said they're okay with you. Also, I forgive you for almost turning me into a nude. And Melody, when the Harmony Clubhouse is finished, she can come over anytime to visit us. Both of you can. Thank you, Flurry. I'm glad to see Cozy will be surrounded by good children. Also, congratulations on finding your family. Also, congratulations on finding your family, Spike. Hey, thanks, Cozy. This is my sister, Buttercream. And by the way, great to finally meet you, Cozy. Well, guys, I'm glad to be here. I've just been so angry all these years, and I took it out on those that really didn't deserve it. But the fact that I'm with my mother again, and you're all willing to accept me makes me feel a lot better. That's what friends are for. The end.